Hi, everybody. It's David Spunt here in Washington, D.C. Happy 2026. Happy New Year. Hopefully, everybody had a great holiday. Working on a story today out of Minnesota, even though I'm in D.C., and this deals with a Hilton property, a Hampton Inn specifically in Lakeville, Minnesota, about 20 minutes or so south of Minneapolis and St. Paul. The Department of Homeland Security was calling out Hilton, the parent hotel owner of this Hampton Inn, for allegedly refusing to serve Department of Homeland Security agents, specifically ICE agents. You'll remember that there are a lot of ICE agents in the area investigating, doing immigration work in Minnesota, and that continues right now. My colleague Alexis Adams is there now. So last Friday, apparently a DHS employee received an email from someone at this hotel, this Lakeville hotel, and it reads, according to DHS, quote, "After further investigation online, we found information about immigration work connected with your name, and we will be canceling your upcoming reservation. You should see a proper cancellation email in your inbox shortly from Hilton." Well, the Department of Homeland Security called that out publicly on social media, said no room at the inn. Hilton Hotels has launched a coordinated campaign in Minneapolis to refuse service to DHS law enforcement. So Hilton comes back with a statement almost immediately and says, "We're taking immediate action to remove this." Well, actually, let me start over again. Hilton comes back with a statement and says, "We're investigating this. This is an independent owner. This does not coordinate, and this does not work with our values and our mission at Hilton, and we serve everyone." It turns out there is a local management group called Everpeak Hospitality. Everpeak Hospitality runs this specific hotel, even though it says Hampton Inn by Hilton on the actual name. So Hilton reaches out to Everpeak Hospitality. Everpeak Hospitality puts a statement on its website and says they are continuing to investigate, and they will make sure that this does not happen, and Everpeak is a welcoming place. Well, someone on social media goes in to the hotel with a camera, recording, speaks to someone at the front desk after all of this controversy bubbled up, and the person behind the desk told a supposed DHS employee, which was really just someone posing undercover, that they still will not serve anybody involved in ICE operations or DHS operations. This social media person, influencer, whatever you want to call this person, said, "Are you sure?" Even after Everpeak put out a statement and said, "We accept everyone." And then this employee said, "Yes, we are sure." So that apparently was it for Hilton. So Hilton put out a statement, says, "We are taking immediate action to remove this hotel from our systems." Hilton is and has always been a welcoming place for all. We are also engaging with all of our franchisees to reinforce the standards we hold them to across our system to help ensure this does not happen again. So that is a statement from Hilton Corporate, essentially saying they are removing this Lakeville hotel in Minneapolis from their name. Again, right now it's a Hampton Inn. Unclear if it will remain a Hampton Inn or if it will just turn into something else, but clearly a lot of backlash online to this. DHS employees feel that they have been targeted. ICE employees, ICE agents feel that they have been targeted, given some of the immigration work that they've been doing across the country. Again, they are there now for various operations in the state of Minnesota. But the headline of the story is Hilton is removing this specific franchise from its system, and it appears it will no longer be a Hilton hotel. Hope everybody's doing well. Have a great day. Have a great week, and we'll see you later. Take care.